Dumpling, it's your boy Coco Computer Show. Welcome to day 202 or 203 Project Vendetta. Because they're doing well, because they're having a fantastic day. Still pretty tired. We managed to sleep for 3 hours, which is not bad. So we're gonna do a TikTok live. It's gonna be lasting 3 hours, and I'm off to bed again. So let's freaking go. Oh. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. I'm continuing well after having a wonderful day on this wonderful 8 playthroughs. Day 2 or 3 of Project Vendetta. It is a beautiful day, super nice. It's glorious outside. I'm exhausted because I slept for 3 hours. But I'll be back to sleep soon. Wanted to show you the sunset or the lack of sunset. Doesn't really matter because I have a tournament today, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a real nature corn. Day 203, sorry. Did just one, and then I press pause instead of turning the camera around. So, super tired. Day 203. Did it live this morning. Couldn't go to sleep, so stream. Went to bed at 1. Woke up. Woke up at 6:30. Stayed in bed till 7. And I'm gonna be doing a TikTok live for 2 to 3 hours just to get things going, rolling. I'm rolling. Get the tournament done, and then tomorrow morning we'll wake up for the sunrise. That's the plan. Nothing. Okay, we're good. Oh shit. You call me good for nothing. See? It's pretty nice outside. It's pretty cold, but at the same time pretty freaking nice, so very enjoyable. Does it make a lot of sense now? This is the official intro, please. Thank you very much. Don't link it, your boy Ink. And welcome to the show. This is new outside. They're having a wonderful freaking day on this day 203 of Project Vendetta. It is the 22nd of April. It is a glorious day outside, glorious sunset. It is 7:27 p.m. and today we're about to be having a great evening. Why? Because we can, and because we should. Why else? You will live in the world. I'm gonna have a good evening. So let's talk about what happened yesterday. There's a lot of updates since yesterday, which is kind of cool. Shout out to Carly. Today, her friend is going back to her hometown, so she'll be pretty sad. You gotta be a good, homeboy and support her. So, watching this, shout out to you. You've been watching this in a year, so shout out to your pain a year from now. And let's do a time capsule where I'm reminding you of a terrible event. I know I'm an asshole. So yeah, so she's gonna go through a lot. I'm trying to call her today. I'm gonna hope that she's okay, right? What else? Yeah, so yesterday was a fantastic day. It didn't feel like yesterday because I slept for 3 hours. It was fantastic. The day started out horribly. I need something to drink. Issue is, you know what? That's a good idea actually. Alani would be good. I was gonna cut my appetite. I'm not eating it before sunrise tomorrow, so yeah. And we're back to eating nothing but not ramen. I'm gonna miss my baby ramen. I took a picture because my stepmom is. You see, I was talking about yesterday about how I was having a problem with my stepmom. Relationship wasn't great, but I still want to do some good. She likes ramen too. And I was like, dude, I told my father, like, dude, get these. They're Costco. They're fantastic. I don't know how much they are, but they're fantastic. He's like, she already buys them, but she adds meat to them. I'm like, okay, but personally speaking, I don't think it's a good idea. Because if you put frozen meat in there, it's gonna be adding some water. to it, right? And it's already pretty not super tasty, but you do what you want. And ultimately speaking, what we're doing is we're eating two. If she adds some meat, it can possibly do we have three, which is 3 meals of two. If she add meats, then it could make 6 meal, which is better, but they're really really good. So yeah, and the worst thing is I feel like I saw him at her house, but I just didn't do connection. I don't know why. Well, possibly because I saw them once 4 months ago. Or 5 months ago, so yeah. You have something to drink. You eating is usually how you wake up with a breakfast. So when you start eating, your brain's like, okay, well, I know you're tired, but this is breakfast, so wakey, dude. Wakey, dude. So I'm gonna get my Alani, my glasses, and I'll be right back. Oh, my headphone, because music also helps. Oh, so good. Doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that could care if you really don't like me for somebody else? I actually got a really funny story about Young Ink. So when we talk about Young Ink, we realize that we started making content in 2021. So Young Ink isn't that far. He has a douche. Could I put music on? Well, I could, but it's not recommended. Okay, so I can do it then. Why can I not? You know what I love saying? Why can I not? Because I can't believe this cream because I'm filming the sunset, which is right here. It's starting right now. This is what I prefer with the clouds, because clouds have different shapes. They have different coloration. Sometimes they're really red. This morning, we had a really nice sunrise. So, what is the good story? The good story is, most of my life, I was afraid of running out of things because, again, multiple year on diets. That wasn't mine. Just being supportive of the family and followed, but didn't want to. And I was too young to say no. And the funny thing is, Oliver Tree, it's jerk 1 hour. Nice. Good song. An hour. I get mad ads, but who cares? For $18. I like that you have a app that sells card, and you give me one example of a card that sold in the beginning of the year. Like, when is the video made? In December? Beginning of the year was 11 months ago, bro. And even if it breaks, we're a couple minutes in, so the file's gonna be repaired. So no problem. Be good for nothing, a waste of space. Don't remind me, money mountain business, trying to fight me. I'm living off the room then, and it doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care? You really don't like me? Find somebody else. It could be anywhere else out there. Oh, friend, I know I never wanna see you, and I never wanna miss you again. And gonna sit there and treat me like I'm worth nothing. And no, they're all young. We have 3 left. That's why I'm telling you the story. We have 3 left. That's why I'm telling you the story. Okay? OCD. We have 3 left. That's why I'm telling you the story. So when I was a kid, I was a bit of missing stuff. So I'd always keep one. That way, it felt like I still have the box. It felt like the food pantry was full, because you were like, dude, you have a whole box left. No, there's 1 left. Right? And I started making content. I made a thumbnail. And then we would keep the box. So I ended up with boxes, but a lot of boxes don't friend. The majority of boxes, I had one left. And I was supposed to clean. Well, like, why are you keeping the box? Like, I want to make a video. Like, fuck your videos. And then, yeah, fuck your dream, dude. And he put them in the garbage, and the entire pantry was half as empty after. Made me realize, like, dude, what you're doing isn't smart. It could be smart. It's not smart. So what you do is you take a picture of the box, throw the big box. When it's time for this, you do it. That's how you do it. And then people say, hey, why are you wearing a different shirt in this big thumbnail? I'm like, yeah, I changed midway. You see me naked. You know, you see me naked. Wanna fight me? If I lost alone, then in this, it doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care? You don't like me? See, this morning wasn't supposed to be a good sunrise. Yesterday was supposed to be a good sunrise. Tonight wasn't supposed to be, but look at this. Beautiful. Yum. Why was it supposed to be? Did they announce it? If we look at it yesterday morning, it was going to be rainy. And then I sleep during the day, right? So when I wake up, I'm like, it's too late for me to be like, oh my god, I should sleep because tomorrow will be a good sunrise or sunset. Right? So today becomes one, and one day is not enough. That's pretty much it. So yesterday was actually a huge W, and it kind of fucked my brain up because this song is better than the remix. The remix is more popular. Up alone, I guess I'm better off alone. And if the live is not working, how do I know? Not an AI summary, nor a person coming in 50 minutes. Yeah, por favor. Por favor. Am I gonna restart? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Meng. We'll do another one tomorrow morning. And if I redo the magic of yesterday morning, then we're good. Now, what is said magic, you may ask? Right? It's created me because yesterday I was so unmotivated. I literally spent as much time away from making content as possible because, like, dude, in a bad mood, just chill, just relax, right? And then you realize that you want to spend 4 hours of your day doing nothing to relax, to chill, to get a warm, relaxing bath, but then your problem don't leave because your problems aren't physical, they're mental. Why don't you do physically speaking to heal yourself or soothe yourself doesn't help, right? Man, do you really think that look at this? You really don't like me? Find somebody else that could be anyone else out there. So to me, it's kind of insane, right? It's kind of insane because you're in a position where it's hard. Because the day that you want to do the less work ended up being the day that you should have done the most work, right? So, first of all, I do a whole thing complaining about relationship and people treating me a certain way. The girl that blocked me 2 days ago, I got pissed off yesterday, I got pissed off 2 days ago, and I realized today we're good. So I end up always being mad for a couple of days. And I let it go. And as soon as I'm gonna be pissed off, I'll bring it back up. I'm a douche. My apologies. But hey, even douche has a bigger heart, right? I forgot to upload a video. Then we'll be always uploading. We don't have to worry about the 10 video per day. I can upload often without wondering like, oh, did I reach the maximum? Is that the smartest thing to upload? Okay. Worth nothing, one day. And this will cover me the whole night. So this is 11 hours 55. will take me around 3 hours to upload. By the time we're finished with this, I'll be done. I'll be done. I'll be done with what? I'll be done with the live. I'll be jerking it, preparing for sleep. Oh, too much information. My apologies. My apologies. Not really. I'm not sorry. See how to think about that, right? I trust the person. I talk about masturbation more. I talk about a person that says they don't do it. And I'm like, bruh, who you kidding me here? Huh? You ain't fooling me. You're only fooling yourself. Can I be DJ Khaled for a second? You're only cheating yourself, player. Okay, DJ Khaled. Sorry, dude. This didn't. This didn't upload. I like that we have so many quests, so many ads for freaking AI. And I'm like, I ain't supporting your AI shit. Ain't no way, dude. Oh shit. Terrapunk. Again. Yeah. There you go. Wait, it's publishing? You tell me good for nothing to my face. My video is still uploading, which is good. That means we didn't have to upload this video as well. So yeah, so and then this morning I called my dad because I'm doing good, because this morning we had a record of 30 people in the live, which I never seen before, which is good, which is great, and it's fantastic. I kind of like doing live like that when there's nobody, because I feel like a lot of time people feel like they need to come to the live because they feel the need to come to the live. I'm like, dude, it's disingenuous. So you end up wanting to do good by keeping a promise that you made to yourself, not made yourself. And you see, then we lost it already. You end up doing more bad than you do good. So pray for me, not do it. Right? Thank you, I get to say mass. So yeah, so it's gonna suck you, right? But at the same time, I respect that. I respect it a lot. Because of what? Because if it wasn't for me, if I wasn't for them, then I wouldn't have anybody, right? So I'm like, do I really want people that are gonna come because they feel obligated, or do I want people because they want to be there? I gotta get people that want to be there. I'd rather have nobody, right? Yeah, disconnected for a second. I don't know why. No rest. So this morning we attained a goal of 30 people. And I'm like, I want to celebrate. I want to talk to people. My mom's fucking sleeping. Forget about it. She just got pissy. My dad texted him, doesn't answer. Take care of his plans. Okay, no problem. And then Carly was sleeping, and I don't want to wake her up. I wake her up, like sometimes I wake her up because she sleeps a lot. But I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up her on purpose, right? It's 6 a.m. Chill. But then I talked to my father, and my father completely oblivious I did something wrong. He talks to me like it's normal. He talks to me like everything is good. Like, hey, how are you then? I'm like, rare. I had a fight 2 days ago. Well, not 2 days ago, but see, it's 2 days ago because I went to sleep. Right? But for him it's one. For me it's 1 day. So you had Wednesday where I call him. No, we had Monday where I call him about hurting myself, right? And then I called him this morning, which is Wednesday morning, which is today. So 2 days, but 1 day, right? And then you realize that he doesn't realize what he's doing. He's just have bad intent. And then yesterday, ooh, you get a I got a copyright strike for watching a short, right? And then when I'm watching the short, And I counterclaim. Oh, look at this. Look at this, dude. You have these super Kanini. Look at this. This is great. This is unbelievable. Yeah, so I do a counterclaim. I'm like, hey, I didn't have any bad intent. So it worked for me, but not for him. Understand? Which is nuts, right? But it does make sense. Now, honestly speaking, this is where it gets interesting, right? So the next day that I didn't have any bad intent because I believe that it would work because it works with me, or I truly believe that it wasn't bad intent. No. In a real way, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not supposed to. If I'm playing a game, if I'm shimming the crown, for example, retired for 12 hours, right? You don't see me doing something with voiceless and moving out of voiceless. Because that's my favorite phone, right? But you don't see me doing stuff with other playthrough. Now that we're not able to stay for 12 hours, it's not good, right? So I shouldn't be punished. For example, in a relationship, I know it's crazy, but it's still the same thing. Why? They're both stories of engagement. It's both story of commitment. I commit myself to playing a certain game for X number of time per day. Not to go around. I'm not gonna have a girlfriend to look around. You know? Simple fact. So yeah, so that's that. And it's kind of powerful because it's kind of powerful because you're punished for something you shouldn't do. Like, hey, I didn't have any bad intent. But you've been doing it for a while, dude. So is there really no bad intent, or do you just don't care? I don't know. Yeah. So back to this yesterday, because I'm gonna have to do the tower tournament soon. If you don't like me, know somebody else. It could be anyone else out there, friend. And I really wanna see you, and I never wanna miss you again. I'm trying to get silver or something good. Yeah. What I would have to do, I would have to end the run. About 800, so is it worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for last, and then I'm gonna be opening it for last. I'm gonna be putting points in turn damage. So yesterday what I did, so after that wonderful live, I was like, okay, well, let's sleep. So I want to be in shape for yesterday. Let's sleep. Try to jerk, get to sleep. I jerked and I jorked. And it didn't work. The jerking technology, the jerking technique didn't work, so doesn't lie to yourself, dude. It didn't work. What I did was I streamed a little bit, and then I streamed a game where there's cutscene, and there's actually a long cutscene. So we reach a point where I'm tired. So there's gonna be a point where your body, I don't know if it's normal, I don't know if it's specific to a certain kind of people. I don't know. Aquarius, born in '92. Like other breed of people, extinct, right? The last man standing. So, you reach a point where you're super tired. You're yawning, you're tired, and then your body's like, it's not gonna go sleep, fuck you. So it's gonna give you more dopamine, maybe, I don't know. And you can stay up. So then you go to bed and like, oh, I'm tired, but you're most tired, you didn't go to sleep, so now your body is running on fume, and your body has a signal of, okay, let's keep going. And then you cannot sleep. Like, So I ended up streaming for 12 and a half, and I ended up turning in bed for like an hour. But then sleeping for 3, which is good. And I go back to sleep. It doesn't surprise me. Do you really think that I could care? I have to take this phone and I have to change playthrough because otherwise it won't work. But now we have 2 playthroughs and that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And any single other world, it doesn't make any sense. I can transfer videos, which is good, but it's not productive. Because technically, I shouldn't have to transfer videos, and I should be able to upload and keep phone off. Like, for example, what it should do as an automatic is, technically speaking, we're using 3 phones when I'm finished. So we're using this one to film behind the scene. I'm using this one to do some editing, and I'm using this one to watch Tubi, which is movies. The rest should be closed, but uploading. Which is not true. We're using 4 phone. This one's always editing because when it's speedster, CSS is important. It should be editing phone closed. When I do wake up, I'm like, okay, well, I'm ready to go because the phone that we're not using our uploading, and the phone that we're using our uploading, right? Logically speaking, it's really different. Yeah. Monster. And you boss up, that's all. Very loud, very loud there. Didn't even hear it. Not a shake. Probably did the fighting. Good. Wiki. An airflow cutting system? No way. One moment to next level. Dude. Maybe 10 minutes to prepare. No, but we don't take 10 minutes. Let's go. There we go. Then if I was smarter, what I would do, would I pretend like there's still some mucus because I don't want to spit? Because it's not normal to spit in the nature, especially in a living environment. Well, smart, what I would do is I would take this, I would go back about 50 to 60 years in the past. Spit jar. But sadly, spit jars are not the first thing that comes to my mind. We'll go pizza, sushis, burgers, yeah. Normal thing, no? Or maybe I'm not normal and the spit jar should be the first thing in my mind. Nowadays, then kids change everything. I don't know. So let's do the tournament. So welcome to day 203. Tavern Talk. We're doing having a fantastic day. So today is going to be very special because today we're taking a big decision. Either we are continuing to upgrade so the 2 new playthroughs, which is French and Quads, soit on continue d'augmenter nos armes ultimes, ou on achète une nouvelle. Dans les nouvelles, il y en a qui sont vraiment bonnes. Either we keep using our ultimate weapon or we're buying a new one. In French, some of them are really good. I just don't know what FOD has for me. But I would love to use it. I would love to use it. So things like Golden Tower would be great, which I have with Frenchie. On doré, il serait incroyable. So I would like to have both. But I don't know. Because I have to figure out at which level there's still the ultimate weapon. So ultimately speaking, what I mean is, for example, with Crown, there's 9 to upgrade. So I could buy the 10th, I could buy the 6th, the 11th, which is the last one. But I'm not gonna do it. I think it's the 8th or 9th. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But I could be buying a new ultimate weapon. And be like, okay, well, this is it, right? But I'm not. Why? I think it's smarter not to buy them and to. The one I already have, but the Spotlight is a bitch. Spotlight is a bitch because a level of Spotlight at the end, the 4th Spotlight is 2,500. We're doing 90 per run. 90, 180, 640, 140. So it's about 3 months and a half. Yeah, so that's bad. I would have to wait 3 months just to buy one ultimate weapon. At that stage, what we're doing is we're ensuring that we have 2 choices. So automatically, because no other choices, you get one of the 2, which is pretty good. And then with Crown, I could do Inner Landmine, just to easy to upgrade. That would be smart, right? But for now, rather upgrade it. Oh, by the way, when you come at the end to upgrade them, like, well, I want to buy a new ultimate weapon. The 3 months and a half that I'm using for the ultimate weapon, I could be using it to upgrade the weapon that I already have. They're critically lacking, like the investment that we had in Chronofield is non-existent. We didn't do shit with Chronofield. Is that a big deal? No, it's not a big deal. Is that the best thing you can do? No, it's not the best thing you can do. Is that what I did? Yes, that's what I did. Am I paying the consequences? What consequences? I don't know. Yes, and the playthrough, we got 5 minutes. Am I so tired? Because there's a sunrise tomorrow that I want to catch. So I want to catch the sunset and the sunrise. So yeah, it's kind of complex. So let's surrender. The sun boost. The sun boost. You guys understand that we're almost done with tier 3 for sword, for shield. So for something like crown to join, it's nothing. The shield is a better example of what I'm trying to say. Shield, we have 723, which automatically means that I could buy. Oh, okay, not even. I couldn't even buy a new weapon. Okay, never mind. But it's gonna be expensive as fuck. Did I have to play it? No. We have 200 more we need. My CPH, grads, baby. I just hit my size CP2. Good times. Wow. My CPH wave. Oh shit. Okay, so that's perfect. So let's go tournament. Let's go tournament. Nice. So this is the perfection, right? Because this died, right? So we'll be able to try it again. Before I go, this is gonna be insane because I got enough. I got 4.20 million. J'ai 4.20 millions. Ça va faire, on va finir pièce par élimination. Right? Que ça c'est super important. Super important. Parce qu'après on va augmenter mon turn damage. Fait que mon turn damage, ça a besoin d'être assez bon, assez vite. J'ai 101 sur 140. Ça c'est pas super. Par exemple, il me reste pas mal de cash. Fait qu'on va venir ici. On va venir dans dégâts d'épine. Turn damage, I got 18%, j'ai 18%. On va aller augmenter ça. J'ai 29 et 32%. C'est pas bon. Fait que, let's go. Fait qu'on va aller dans les tournois. J'ai aussi tournoi, parce que j'ai pas le temps. J'ai 3 minutes et demie. Intensité de la bataille. On est en argent, c'est nouveau ça. Battle Eat add special condition to battle d'increase the difficulty. L'intensité de la bataille ajoute des conditions particulières qui augmentent la difficulté. Surchauffe. Ok. On va aller ici. J'ai argent. J'ai peut-être plus stuff. So now we have to hurry. We got 4 minutes. We're good though. We're good. The playthroughs are open. If they weren't open, I'd be done for. But it's okay. So gaming. It's okay, gaming. Tournament? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good. And possibly gonna push for tier 2 with the 2 new playthroughs. I don't know yet. And I'm gonna be upgrading those two a lot. Ink focus, Ink. You need to hurry up. Then you're like, oh my god, what happened? I had so much time. No, dude. Because you're playing like a dumbass. Ultimate weapon. We didn't finish, but that's good. We haven't tried a new overeat system. I don't know if it's that good or not. So you're good. You're good. You're good. You're not good. You're not good. You're not good. Okay. Before I go, also I need to check if I claim the reward everywhere. See? Such a great game. They tell me, hey, you're not able to join the tournaments because you're always already in the battle. This is huge. Let's focus on the 2 new babies. On va focuser sur les bébés qui sont Frenchie et Vogs. And anyway, we only have 1 to do left, which is Restless. Voiceless. This is never changing. It's always been this way. Okay, good. Gonna eat. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Let's go. So now we're gonna be focusing on our baby. On our babies. And we're gonna continue. Yeah. We're gonna have tournaments. You know what's insane with Speedster? Speedster was the worst. Because it was doing it 30 times 30 speed, right? I'm like, okay, well, my read's gonna see what it is. And it takes about a minute for each wave. And you can take a couple of seconds on each wave. So even though we're not doing super good, okay, we're about to die already. Wave 21. No. Even though we're doing this, okay, I'm gonna die already. Dude. That's why actual size. Ivy Frenchie. We're not in the same rank. We're not in the same rank. That's pretty good. That's not good though. You've done better. And we died in wave 224. On est mort au palier 21. C'est qu'on a le même tournoi, on a la même ligue les deux. C'est pas super bon, mais c'est pas super mauvais. On est à 50 gems et 16 pierres. Même pas pire. So we're not the best, it's not the worst. We're at 50 gems and 16 stone. That's actually pretty freaking good. And we both die pretty close to each other. So that's okay. Wave, nice. So yeah, so the reason why we upgraded coin per kill early on is because you want to get it, you want to do, you want to do it later. Because when you kill units, you want to get the most out of your buck, and the most out of your buck is what? Most out of your buck is early game. So, for example, if I spend 100 wave when having coin per kill bonus max, then at the 101st wave that I kill, I'm not doing the max interest. Et comme je disais, par exemple, quand on a augmenté pièces par bonus d'élimination, c'est parce que c'est important d'avoir ça avant les épines. Les épines, c'est le prochain step. Pourquoi? Parce que les épines, tu vas tuer la majorité des ennemis. La majorité des ennemis sont morts. Par exemple, si tu n'as pas ton maximum de coins, de pièces par bonus d'élimination, avant 100 waves, avant 100 bagues, tu vas avoir un déficit de ton maximum de profit. Ça, c'est important. Puis ça, il faut que tu le saches. Fait que quand tu sais que ton point per kill bonus est fini, tu peux augmenter ton démarrage d'épines, faire un maximum de cash. Puis quand tu fais un maximum de cash, tu vas augmenter le plus possible tes labs, tes workshops. Ça, c'est important. The two babies are dead. I think we're gonna get 20 each. The good news about silver is you cannot get demoted. You cannot get demoted, which is a pretty good news. And I believe the minimum price you're gonna get is what? Minimum price you're gonna get is 40 gem and 12 stone, which is very high on bronze. Like this is top 4, I believe, on bronze to get this kind of reward. So this is actually really good. Now we have the 3 new one. Don't fret, I don't really wanna miss you, I don't really wanna miss you again. No friend. You know, the good news is the sunset is probably pretty much done. There's a couple more minutes. The sunset usually ends when it's dark outside, but I find that I'm needing more time. I prefer capturing the pink of the cloud, or the earth of the cloud, and the coloration of the cloud, whatever it is, rather than the dark sky. But hey, no bueno. Don't fret, I don't really wanna miss you, and I never wanna kiss you again. No saying. So that's good. That's really good. Are we happy about dying so early? I don't care. This is our first silver, so this is struggling. I'm more worried about how much time. Oh my god. Fuck. I was playing VODs. I thought there was no tournament. It's like, oh. I forgot the tournament. Or not. And I didn't, which is a great thing. I'm more worried about. I'm honestly more worried about how much time we're spending with gold, with resistance, voiceless, and speedster. More worried about that. Especially since speedster is doing so poorly. Speedster is not doing well at all. Like it's dying way before the others. Like why? This is weird. Oh, by the way, speedster. We had a huge problem this morning. We had a lab that wasn't working, so we're doing max interest. So we're spending the most. So before I forget, let's check everybody's lab to make sure that we don't have a case of the oops, I didn't check. The event is almost done, which is kind of worrying. Yeah, I think kind of, I mean, really. We shouldn't be having any problem. So this is good. Look at the vitesse des labos. Regarde-moi ça. 8 heures, 2 heures, 2 jours pour vitesse 5. Mais ça c'est fait, au moins c'est fait. 15 gem, merci beaucoup. On est ça, we have this. Look at the lab speed, dude. It takes so much time, dude. It's insane. So you got lab speed, which is an hour, 2 hours, and game speed, which is an hour, a day, and 11. So you can kind of tell that there's a difference, but not too much. Wait a second here. Reward. Pretty good. Then we have a different reward. Okay, we're doing good. Perfect. Okay, nice. I'm gonna see what we get. House. We got another reward, which is good. I see the labs, they're full. They're full. Just because we didn't check. There's things you should check on a daily, which I don't do. So the incentive to look at your dailies every single day is what? Is that you can use your elite cell. But since most of my playthroughs are not making that much elite cells, okay, what was the point, right? So yeah. Oh, by the way, adding the guardian to the 2 new babies is amazing. We went with defense for both. I just think attack, it's better, but it takes more investment. So, comme j'ai dit, on a mis le gardien, ça l'a vraiment aidé. J'ai mis la défense parce que je trouve que l'attaque, ça prend trop de temps. Ça, bon, fait que pourquoi pas. Sure, good. Okay. We're gonna go inside because it's dark. And yeah. Thank you for watching, I guess. Should I wait? No, if I want to go with it now. No friend. Okay, let's go inside. Good. That's good. My apologies. Oh, tired. Yes. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Papa is here. Okay, no problem. I'm here. I'm back. Back again. Oh. Good. Nice. That is pretty much it. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because I woke up and I didn't have time to really pay attention to my wardrobe. Sorries. Feels good. Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. We're back. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 I created a monster because nobody wants to be sharp. Martian, no more. They want shady drop liver. This increased my tone damage. Mon dégâts d'épine. On va augmenter ça. I forgot to brush the teeth today. It's gonna be a habit, guys. Because we're getting older, I'm starting to have a problem with my teeth. Should I have waited as long as I did? No, but should have, could have, but didn't, right? Some situation like that. So that's good. The live is not working. It's fucking funny. We just had it live at 32 people. I'm gonna get another live at 32 people. Shut the fuck up. It's crazy, dude. Don't drink it, don't drink. It's your boy Ink. April 2020. I know I promised you some GoPro footage, but yeah, the battery for GoPro is out. The lakeshore had a really wonderful time. Felt good. Now we're gonna go back home, right? This is nuts. Fishing a little bit. Because this is April last year. We're doing a live stream. And we're able to go on a bike. We're able to go on the skateboard. We're able to do everything and anything. It's gonna be a good day. And we're going back home because we don't have any batteries left. I'm not gonna go. So this is insane. To the store. Because we're doing 1 year later. Because I don't have my GoPro, and I know that you guys love the GoPro. 1 year later, you're like, holy shit. I had somebody said, hey, it was a really cool idea for the video that you did. Holy shit. Now look at this, the weather. It's disgusting. You guys are giving me feedback. It's year from year, which is kind of nice because I could be angry. I could be just like you. You thought you were there to guide me. You were only in my way. You're wrong if you think that I'll be just like you.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
To Justin, I can show you up. You know what you wanna be. A shooting star. That you had a saxophone in this song, which hasn't been used in multiple freaking years. People that thought about that. So the shakiness. So now, yeah, we're gonna go here. Oof, that was dangerous. Dangerous. Yo no sé. Okay, so we're gonna do yo no sé. And then we're gonna go here. Now, the worst thing is with the crack in the phone, I know which one is which. So, for example, right? For example, I know that this crack represents this phone and this crack represents this phone. So, the crack was actually a good thing, sort of. I had to hurry because we're almost at the place where I usually die. So, because you're a genius. La tierra, lo que sé, ranchero, and no sé nada. Gold nuggets. So yes, so because we didn't really upgrade, we kind of know where we're gonna die. The upgrade cycle is very slow, but it's okay. No sé por qué. No sé por qué. Tu guy no sé, yeah. Old water. So we did gangster wise. Gangster. Okay, no sé. No sé. No say yeah. So yeah, this is kind of the boring part, but it's okay. Yeah, Mexico. De la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Oh, not supposed to swallow it. But you're supposed to put it in your mouth but not swallow it. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Yo entiendo. And we promised that we were gonna do wave number 2. We didn't do it. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. Why I thought it kind of sucks? Because there's really good interest. There's really good lab there. Really interesting labs. Shadow. You still say yeah. But the good thing is when I'm gonna start tomorrow. Oh, I forgot my paper. I got it. Oh, the really good thing is when I'm gonna be changing. What I'm gonna do tomorrow. We will check if we get a new ultimate weapon or not. La tierra, so que sé. Soy un ranchero y no sé nada. No sé nada. Such a great song. Do. No sé. ¿Por qué? See, voice is about to die. While Speedster and Resident Evil Reborn are doing pretty good. A different phone has their speeds. So we started at the same time, Frenchie and Vods. Frenchie's at 95, Vods at 92. So it's not a lot, but still. It feels good to brush your teeth, but should do more. Should do a lot more. We don't do it enough, which is not good. Yeah, nothing no. Mexico. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Yo no sé. Slowly we're learning. The craziest thing is you can either learn the meaning of the word first, or you can learn the word and then you learn the meaning. So you know the pronunciation very well. You don't know what they means. I do know what they means because I had a recording of the movie with subtitles. So I know what it means, but at the same time, I don't know what it means by heart. And I think that movie, if I could speak a very good base of Spanish. And I just think it's funny. Because she's hot. I'm gonna do something an asshole. Look, try and 19 times to get selfie. This generation is cooked. That was not nice. Don't do that, guys. So, I mentioned this about this song being something so powerful and so meaningful because, like, imagine the artistic prowess or the artistic dream. Where's my fucking paper? Yo un ranchero y no sé nada. No sé nada. Wave 197. We did 170 last week, which is pretty good. IV Resistance Reborn is there, but not the Speedster. ¿Por qué? No sé. ¿Por qué la tortuga? No sé. And you don't learn the lyrics. You learn the pattern. So you know that this is the first verse, this is the second verse. So I was talking about how insanely amazing this movie or the concept of this movie is artistically speaking, right? But then there's even better out there, which is I'm not gonna be able to redo that because yo no soy el primera. I'm not the first, right? But imagine learning Spanish through thanks to one movie, not a multiple movie, but one movie. I don't think that's been done before. de la tierra, soy un ranchero. And if I can do that, that would be the first, and that would be artistically a prowess. Is that a big prowess? Yes, but I guess. And then it's so normal because how many people learn English through Friends, to Seinfeld, through I Met Your Mom, I Met Simpson. People have been learning English via these, right? Which is insane. And when you look at Simpson, it's smart because Simpson, they're often looking at a senor. I don't know his name, but it's the bee guy. He has a bee costume and he speaks Spanish. So they're listening to Spanish television, which means that they have an understanding of Spanish themselves. Which is kind of insane. So that people have been doing that for decades. However, have they been doing it, filming it? So we still have 5. See, right now we're gonna be upgrading all of my shit because there's no interest. Maintenant, on augmente tout, mais quand on va avoir des intérêts, on va pouvoir le faire. So the goal is what? The goal is to upgrade all my free upgrades, buy some things to upgrade my orbs, upgrade my shockwave, upgrade my landmine, upgrade some things in the attack lab, then do the interest. Say nada. Because we'll be missing the level we're missing. So basically, okay, so this is complex, right? So the free upgrades, which upgrades your level for free, are only good when it's at the end. So for example, if you get a free upgrade of attack, but your upgrade attack of the workshop costs 10 cash, you're not really getting a deal. But if you do it to a level where it costs you 400 or 500 or 600 or 700 to upgrade, you save that per wave, and when you do a playthrough with 1,000 wave, then it's worth it. So let's upgrade everything a little bit until we have enough coin to do it, and that should be good because now we're gonna get more coin and we're gonna get everything better. YOLO you go. I'm joking. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. See, he said, tengo una vida simple, which I want a simple life. So, also I have an edge because I speak French. A lot of the things are going to be similar in French, or a lot of way to word the sentence are going to be in French. So that's kind of cool. Ugh. It's good. So yeah, so we have everything mapped out for a couple of like weeks for the 2 playthroughs. But at the same time, for the 2 playthroughs, I was talking about this morning, right? So the 2 playthroughs that we're doing, the 2 new playthroughs, which is the newer playthrough, they need a boost, and even then, so my apologies. My apologies. Instant bleu. Something really meaningful is going on, something really important. Right now we're playing the 2 playthroughs, right? But then we're streaming, and streaming has allowed me to realize that I'm not doing well at all. Most of my playthroughs, which is Speedster, Voiceless, and Resistance Reborn, which is not true. Yeah, Speedster, Voiceless, Resistance Reborn. Say nada. Look how nice this is, dude. You're such a cool wallet. Like a knife. Which possibly when my father bought it, but it's okay. So yeah, so it's kind of cool because how can I put this? By doing the playthroughs, we have more focused on the 2 playthroughs, right? So, for example, I was playing a game which was before it was Devil May Cry, which, don't get me wrong, it's a great game, right? But Devil May Cry demands a little bit more attention. So, like, okay, well, it demands more attention, but you only have to upgrade 3 playthroughs, which is Speedster, Voiceless, and Resistance Reborn. And these 3 playthroughs you can spend 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes without worrying about anything, right? ¿Sabes, Eiko? Yo soy un hombre de la tierra, soy un ranchero, y yo no sé. Simple, horas, soy un ranchero. No sé pensar, I don't know how to think. I'm a ranchero. I'm a rancher. See, so, like I was saying, we put a lot of emphasis on the 2 new playthroughs. I spend less time on the others, and they die very quick. They die at wave 2000, which makes me realize that if I wasn't around, they wouldn't be standing for more than 2000, right? So that's not good. So what I need to do, well, technically speaking, the max upgrade is gonna be the way to go. It's very, in a simple way, it's the best. So what's the best? I don't know. I think it's the best because the implementation or the implication of the multiplier. I only have to press once instead of 10, 20 times. So spending less time on each playthrough, which means that I can spend more time on other playthrough. So if I spend a minute every playthrough, then I'm only spending 30 minutes per playthrough per 3 hours, right? But if I spend less time, I can spend. If I spend less time per playthrough, I can come back more often and check more often. So with these 2 being up, it's gonna be complex, right? Like I was saying, right now we're playing Final Fantasy 12, which is a great game for that because there's a lot of cutscene. We have the gambits, which is a system to make sure that your allies follow a simple pattern of, okay, well, I'm attacking this enemy, attack it. So it's automating. It's a form of AI, but you control the AI, right? So then what you do is you put yourself in a gambit, which is yourself as the AI. So for example, with me, main character is attacking the closest enemy. So by attacking the closest enemy, you always attack you always attack. So you don't need to press the button for attack, right? So you do this, which is a gambit, right? That's the first one. And then what we're gonna do is there's a lot of information. It's not tower related, but still. So we're gonna do 3 teams. No, 2 teams because there's 6 characters. You can have 3 people per team. I'm gonna have 3 teams of some the same, right? So for example, we have 1 archer, we have 1 machinist, which is uses gun. So basically, the 2 of them are using different things, right? First of all, yo no sé. So we die at 295, which is great. Soy un ranchero. So then what you do is you do 1 playthrough where you got a knight. One of them is super defensive, one of them is super tanky. So one of them is actually, he has a lot of shield block, one of them just had a big armor, right? That's your second one. Right? That's also important. And then you have one with hammers, one with sword, one with great sword, one with normal sword, right? And then we're gonna have the third one, which is, in the case of Vaughn, it's a Ulan, which means that he's using a huge weapon. And in the sense of Penelo, is gonna be a Ulan, which is gonna be using spheres, right? So she's gonna be using something that requires. So all 2 playthroughs, sorry, are gonna have 3 characters, which is 1 damage dealer, 1 healer, and 1 tank, which is the best thing to do, right? And then and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, right? So then you don't have to worry about anything else, which is good. And that's pretty much it, right? So you're doing damage, and you're doing healing, and you're doing resistance, tank. So we can automate it, right? Next playthrough is gonna be Kingdom Hearts. Now, about Kingdom Hearts, like about the whole series. So, Bird by Sleep, right? Bird by Sleep first. Chain of Memories, 358 days. Second, 2.8. Then is Dream Drop Distance. Then is the third one. And I'm forgetting Recoded, but I don't know where Recoded stand in the line. See, all three of them died. And they died pretty much at the end. I couldn't do much more. This is actually one I could have pushed for a couple more level, but I don't think it's gonna be a difference. Right? So then Kingdom Hearts, why we're using that game is because yes, there's a lot of input. Yes, you're playing a lot, but there's every single game. For example, the second game has 9 hours of cutscenes. So the amount of cutscene that we have is kind of insane, right? There's a lot of breaks in the game, so you get to play more. By the time that we finish Final Fantasy 12, which is gonna take me a month. By the time that we finish Kingdom Hearts, which is gonna take 2 months to 3 months. It's gonna be ending. It's gonna be the end. I'm gonna be able to have it, the 3 last playthroughs or the 4 last playthroughs to at least be able to do the 4,500 in tier 1. As long as I get the 4,500 in tier 1, I don't have to worry about things for 5 to 6 hours. By the way, we're playing 12 hours. So Ranchero. So then you realize that you're I'm gonna put this. Sassy kitty. Then you realize that that's all I need, and then we'll be able to build from that, right? It takes some time because of tier 1, tier 2, but then we did it with shield and sword, which are almost 2 years old, which is insane. So this is Crown is July 2023. Shield and Sword are June 2024. Resistance Reborn is September 4, 2025. September 2025. And this is October 10, which is voiceless. So Resistance Reborn is older than voiceless, which makes sense now. But then it does make sense because we restarted the playthroughs after a week. La tierra se soy un ranchero speedster is December of this year. December 31st. For New Year. Yeah. And then those two are 2 weeks old, maybe. No sé. This is the boring part where I have to wait. I have to wait until these are done. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to wait. It's a lot. They're telling me that they're gonna be slowing down or speeding up the tournament. I just don't know it yet. So what I'm gonna do now, and we're gonna go with Discord. Soy de dólares, yo de una. Yo me sabes. Should wait for it entire 4 hours long. Sleep because I'm having to wake up in the middle of the night to babysit it for the final 50 to 200 wave. I'd like to do good in turning. I'm at 12 people bracket. It's a great chance for me to have come on than usual. My PR being top 10. How's this guy getting a 12 people bracket? So we have Quinn. I'm really happy with how I did in Cerny. This was my first one in silver and I got second place. So I'm already into gold. Nice. Congrats on the cheese. How do you get from the first time top 4 copper to top 2 silver? You don't have to. Nobody force you to start your run. Is there a bracket of each rank with lower than 30 people? That'd be my logic. Legend showed he was alone in his bracket, lol. Some guy in Legend showed he was alone in his bracket. Wow. Realize. Max win. Right click on message application acronym bots. What? Yeah. Really serious stuff. I think I prefer the Reddits because I do feel like the Discord is very modded. However, when it comes to information, I ask. I usually trust Discord a bit more because again, it's more modded. It's not the far west. Say nada, no say nada. Yes, that's good. Um, we used to have good stuff, now we don't. Yahoo, that's my boy. No sé. No sé. Split screen. Nice, 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 nice. So we're gonna go on Reddit. I'm gonna be reading what we want. On Reddit it's a bit more negative though, so you have to have a tougher skill. ¿Sabes? Soy un hombre de la tierra. I'm of course not gonna be reading what I don't care about. Multiverse Nexus. Shit tournament. I haven't been paying much to what's been happening in the update. What to do. I like somebody wrote what to do. Like this is a perfect example, without pointing the person, of what not to do. So this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ultimate weapon. But not a single one is properly upgraded or upgraded at all. You have the base version of everything, which is not good because you have the ultimate weapon, which is the strongest thing in the game, and you're not using them properly. Mm-hmm. Archetype, Dirty Mama, Fuzz Cakes, Anaconda, Chugging Rhino, and a Fruit. How to look, by the way. Been playing this game non-stop. I had a cheeky gem on Brian module. There's been a drop on the amount of free upgrades. Been a drop in the amount. What do you mean? Have anyone noticed that there's been a drop in the amount of free upgrade? What do you mean, dude? Because maybe you have more? So the higher your worship is, the more gold bucks you have. The more gold bucks you have, the less you can upgrade. Okay. That means only counting upgrade it really made, so when you gold box everything it stops, right? When you free up for black though, but I wouldn't be surprised if not counting the post gold pass. If I'll count. Nice. So early game, mid game advice, feeling stuck. Oh, I'm gonna sleep well. The simple fact that I woke up for this is the best because I'm gonna be able to go back to sleep after that, and I'm gonna have a normal day. And I have content to upload during when I sleep, which is good. So sabes. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm possibly gonna do the clip thing. I don't know yet. De la tierra, soy un ranchero. Oh, no sé. Maybe mid-game advice feeling. I all new to the tower, maybe 2 weeks in, loving it. I applied for an upcoming wall of text. By the way, the user is suspicious hotel 897. The reason why I don't read the user is Reddit's gonna give you a username, which is pretty specific. And most of the time that I keep it. I watch porn on Reddit, so I don't really need a update, a nickname. Insanely tired. Come on, Inky. You need to be up for another 45 minutes, an hour. Yo no sé, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo no sé simpleto. Well, I don't know what that is. I do not know what info will help or not. I feel a little lost, and I like might have hit a wall. Sure what to upgrade. I'm not sure what to upgrade anymore, and I'm sure if I'm ready for any of the established build like Blender or Devo. Currently, I have 523 million coins saved up because I'm unsure should I upgrade anything in the workshop or I should save them for enemy level. Murder wall. I am not a free to play, but I'm not a whale either. I run the game if I want to, as long as I stay between my budget. That's why I've dropped maybe 100 and 200, $150 on it in 2 weeks. Since I start maybe a little more, I get paid on Wednesday. I generally have around 50 bucks worth of wiggle room for spending. I'm also in the Hyperion Guild as its leader for some reason. I don't know how much guild matter either, and not. This is not me trying to recruit anyone. If anything, I would like to leave and join an active guild. Only have other members who created then. Need a leader for some reason without warning. That's weird. That's weird. Right now I have 2.86 in the workshop for respect. Next, unlock our red armor in the wall. I just got enemy level skip both of which are level 0 being boosted by a model. So then I have a base of 2.5. Coin on kill bonus is G. Okay, so he's going very specific. Damage level is 260. Health is level 573. Okay. Ultimate Black Hole, cooldown 2 minutes, Golden Tower, cooldown. His tier is wave 11. Highest wave is in tier 1 being 3005. Holy shit. You then shadow. Yeah, I have 10 card slots filled. I have 5 lab currently and 1 away from max game speed. Okay, that's normal though. Work on lab speed to shut level 27, yes. I have the extra inner orb at 3. I have orb adjuster. I have perk unlocked and I have been 1 perk unlocked. I have auto pick perk, what? For when I am running in the background, when I am sleeping or something. Oh, okay, okay. So he is playing 24 hours. Attack speed as well. As cash per kill. Wave. Working on the gold tower duration. Apart line them. I tend to be inattentive. Players sitting around next to me as I do other things that I'm getting in large quantity every 10 minutes or so. Farm tier 1 for sell and tier 7 or 8 for coin themselves because I think that's more efficient. Pretty dumb, so I might be. No, you're not dumb, dude. Don't worry. Any help? Go on here, search effective path sheet. Take their hours so to fill it, and bam, a little step by step of where to put your coin and stone. You know it's insane, right? I could actually do a playthrough of handheld, and I would love that. So what is the handheld? So the handheld, and this is crazy, because handheld would be literally me doing a playthrough of following every single guide from A to Z, and seeing how it works. So that's actually a pretty good idea. I like this idea a lot. I like this idea a lot. No le quiero, no quiero eso que sé. Soy un ranchero. Yo sé nadar. Yo sé nadar. That's actually pretty good. I love this idea. I never had it before. And I'm sorry I might be missing something. I assume there's a link on Twitter Reddit. Siege, okay. Just one thing, is that useful now? Defense mode is completely useless. What? I think the wall, it will only hurt you. Ash cash per wave is also not that good, just like cash per kill. Not go higher than 10, but I was also working on black hole damage. I'm also a bit confused what kind of build you are running now, because I don't think you are using turtle. You must be using Blender then. Also, don't sorry about Ordivo. You are a lot of months away from playing that. My opinion, I would not spend any money on this game. That people that run this game have been fucking us over a lot the last 3 weeks, and I heard what I heard a lot more before. Said it's fun and spending is fun, but these people are truly not worth your money. Just as fun if you don't spend, in my opinion. My opinion, milestone paths are really good as values you progress. Never prefer going down, getting do that wave. Awesome. So I don't would worry, okay. So it's not super useful, but then I got an idea for a playthrough. Like following the guide would be insane. Oh, I want to show you something also. Lord Leatherrat, look at this. Look at how cool this is. Yeah. Damn, yo. Dude, this would be really nice. I would love that. Un ranchero, so se yo de 6% la amor. That would be cool. That would be cool because there's a lot of guides. I usually don't spend a lot of time watching for the guides, but this would be cool. This would be cool because it would break every single thing that I learned. Right now we're good for the playthroughs, but eventually, like for example with Sword and Shield, I don't pay attention to it. Sword and Shield are perfect because Sword and Shield, or just like Crown, I don't pay any attention on it. But I would have one more. This was really, really cool. No yellow, no sé. Yo sé. Pero Tortuga, yo no sé. Good. Nice, nice. So, what I would do is a game where you follow all of the guide. Now, ultimately speaking, is I would have a coin. I would do a coin flip. Are we doing a glass cannon build or EHP or blender? I would probably go for blender though because the last thing that we have is crown. Soy un ranchero. No sé. That would be really cool. What do you guys think about that? I would love that. Some advice. You win this round. My damage in between champion after 3 years finally did it. That we need. Package chance to 100%. Titan tournament. Why does give both players? It's so dumb. I feel like either should either give a player who got that way first the higher placement. Okay, and we don't really care. Another one that does a mistake. You guys are buying ultimate weapon. I feel like it makes sense though. So the more ultimate weapon that you have, even at lower status, still activate. So for example, if you have 4 ultimate weapon, right, and they have a cooldown rate of around 4 minutes, right? So every 4 minutes you activate 4. Activate one per 1 minute, which is good, versus having 1 per 3 minutes. I guess it makes sense. I just don't like it because, like, dude, I think for Crown was the worst thing. And for Crown, if you look at my distance run, which is hilarious, dude, hilarious. Like, if you look at my cooldown rate, it's insane. Yo sé nada. Like, for example, Swarm is still 20 seconds, Death Wave, a minute and 10. Poison Swamp, about a minute and a half. Golden Tower, about 3 minutes. Chrono Field, about a minute and a half. Back to Platinum with this bad boy. You don't know, say. Unless view spoiler. Unlucky, yes, lucky banner. You might be broken, don't buy one, do 10 instead. 100 wave between first, the same difference between 2 and 6, 12 and 15. For a gem up, is there a reason why the floating gem is limited to 10 time per run? Could we maybe did that limit or at least get a lab increase? I don't think that's true. Well, it's limited, but it used to be only once per run, which made the event mission for it really annoying. No, knowing the team that needs to eat all 4 meals a day. You bastard. 4 meal, Taco Bell stock increase, very based. So, damage okay? PS ran with, no sé, second black hole, I saw this morning. Ultra weapon, third ultimate weapon. This is also good because they tell you what to buy. Maybe chain lightning, CL, Smolestone. Okay, for the rest, Link Streak relics. Stuck in platinum for age. I need help now. Should I restart? I like the Spanish version of it. Look at the chain lightning. Relámpago en cadena. Torre dorada. Torre. Un ranchero. Yo sé. Lo que se posible. L'amor. That's the tower talk, right? We're at 29, which is good. So we're gonna have an hour exactly. Yeah. So now we're just gonna be chilling. I'm tired. But at the same time, I like the idea of a guide run. That could be cool. See how much things we did wrong. And just doing it when it's finished. The last playthrough. That way we don't regret anything. Nada. There you go. That's delicious. That was delicious. See? Blue edition? Amazing. Porque no sé. Porque tortuga no sé. Quiero pensar. Good. So now what we have to do is just chill. We're probably gonna be uploading to TikTok. Oh. And at the same time, I kind of want to spend more attention on the 2 playthroughs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have something in the background. We're going to be watching. And then what we're going to do is 2 things. One thing in the background, which is a show in the background. And then every time that we upload, we're going to be pressing a button. So then, I cannot move this one. Shit. Surprisingly, Shield is not doing so well. Shield is not doing so well. My apologies. Okay, so we'll do we'll do an event. I have a good idea for the event. So the event would be in December, and I would have 4 months to try it. December. So December we would do start a tower playthrough called IV and Held, where you follow the guide. Yeah, that's not good. Follow the guide. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to do, no. Charge your wash. I didn't do it. Started, okay, all day. And then we'll do, it's not all day, the event, and then we'll repeat. Repeat every single day. Forever. So I'm going to get tired of it. And be like, fuck that. Stop telling me what to do. And then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to be like, oh, this is a good idea. Because I'm going to forget for sure. This is in 6 months. Why? Because right now we're playing it on the 2. And then I'm going to do the 1. So this could be a lot of work. The reason why I don't want to do the guide also right now is because, well, first of all, I'm broke. Second of all, I feel like if I did the guide, I would see how easy it is to do it. And I push the idea of, okay, so you have you have the perfect way to do it. Just follow the perfect way. And then I'm gonna do 5 other playthroughs which follow a specific guide, which is not good. Um, so I do it one last time, right? But then it's special because I would do a Spanish run. I would do a run in Spanish. I can follow a guide, and then we're gonna do the merchant, which follows specific rules. So yeah, I just want to go sleep. But if I go sleep, I'm not gonna wake up until the end of the tournament. And then the last an hour and a half is meaningless because we didn't finish. You know what I miss? Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo freaking Ghoul. Soy un ranchero. Soy un ranchero. Oh, y yo no sé. My foot still hurts. My foot still hurts. Did I say my foot still hurt? It still hurts. So, of course, I'm gonna be watching some meaningless stuff. My apologies. See? If I was an even smarter dude, what I would do is I would do an alarm. But then I would forget. I would be pissed off. I would turn it off. And I would be like, okay, well, fuck you. We don't do it. We're not doing it. You got too many phones. I gotta put the computer down. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. So the quicker we go to bed, because now we have a perfect solution, right? So we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna be sleeping for 5 hours, which is gonna bring us to 3 a.m. right? And then we're gonna have a 2 hours before the sunrise to do some clipping, to do some uploading. This is actually pretty good. To watch a movie, right? Then we're gonna have our daily. Yes. Soy un ranchero, whoa, whoa, y yo no sé. And then what we're gonna do is after the this, we're gonna take another. We're gonna be streaming. Oh shit! What did I do? Stop, dude! Stop! Good. You good focus. And yeah, because it's always tough. But I don't know because I want to do it 12 hours. You know. Generally speaking, after 12 hours, we'll be finished. So what I'm gonna do? Comment mass delete when face is rich. Grind full movie. Okay, what do we want to watch? We want to watch birthday. I want to watch something that I won't get copyrighted for. I play more Yu-Gi-Oh. Only we take 5 toes down and off the wagon. Happy birthday, man. Corn doggin. Kill the flower. Live prank call. You know what I could do? I could actually do some ownish pranks. Ownish pranks is great. Also, Kids Boga. But I don't feel like yesterday was a kind of like a wake up call, per se. And because it was a wake up call, I'm in a position where I'm like, I do not want to get copyright claim. Because They gave me 3 chances. One was caca. 2, I'm risky because the third one I can do it without on purpose. No sé nada. Good. So Crown died, which is normal. Because we're at 695. Let's see what the last one we did was. Actually, I feel it's still pretty good. Soy un ranchero, whoa, whoa, yo no sé. Last one we did 716. Shit. That's not good. Means that we did a lot less than usual. Oh, by the way, still have to do the, oh, I forgot to take down the tier. Soy un ranchero, whoa, whoa, yo no sé. Nice. Nice. This is for today. So now we only have sword and shield. Sword by experience is going to be lasting a lot longer, but hopefully not because I want to go to bed. Yeah, I feel like playing Yu-Gi-Oh again, but I feel like playing the old Yu-Gi-Oh. Soy un ranchero, yo sé nada, yo no sé, yo no sé. La tortuga, soy un ranchero. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yo, no sé. Forgot to start this net run. Good. Nice. Noise. You have to be careful with that. Crown, it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna get the maximum reward. I did much worse than I still stayed. And champion. Which isn't legend, it's champion. Okay. So I know this is gonna be boring, guys, but I have to focus on this. Not focus on this, I have to do what I need to do. Soy un ranchero. Because even if I did, like, more last month. See? Should have started. If I didn't check for videos, I would have been able to continue. With Crown, I don't think I could have done much more, though. Okay, good. Feel us in my wave. Feel it in my brain. Everything's about to gain. There's a war inside my... If I could do this, it's actually pretty good. Because I get to still see the computer screen. I get to see most of, if not every playthrough. Right? And we get to see this one. Which I have to pay attention to. It's a weird thing. But it's like working on a tablet. I don't know if people nowadays are more used to working on a tablet or on a computer. I know the laptop was a huge difference. It feels weird to be on a normal computer after a laptop. But it feels weird to be on I don't know if it feels more weird to be on a laptop after being on a computer or on a computer on the computer after being on a laptop. I don't know. But then on a tablet, it was completely different. The first one to really change the game was the BlackBerry because you had the keyboard beneath. I got board entry. Yo soy una. The good news, if I do that, I'm gonna be done for the night. We'll come back tomorrow and then we'll upload some YouTube. Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Yo no sé. Everyday boo-ish. See, doing much better than yesterday. She's good. She's really good, actually. La 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 la. Y yo no sé. Soy un ranchero. Siempre soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. It's insane. My channel is not getting copyrighted, which is good. I need to check if I still got the strike. But I don't think I can because it's way too early.
This is a drama. I'm.
Okay, so we're gonna do PO officiel. Aha, I'm gonna do. There you go, perfect. Moto God. Pastor. Okay, and what is that? What is that? It's Zeki Boy. I'm of course gonna miss the shows, but that's okay. I'm missing this. Et do texting.
Bon, le monde, il... Allez, enrichir que...
Ah, Priscilla veut monter. Mande.
Ah bah là, il va monter quelqu'un pour la défendre. Parce que j'ai plus rien à dire.
Good.
Let's go! Moi, ça...
Le monde sont. Je sais pas.
Ladies and gentlemen. R-E-K. I'm a movie, I should be on replay. I'm trying to F-U-C-K. He got pictures of my titties in his...
1, 2. Some things are just. Some.
In Quebec.
Là, j'essaie de comprendre, mais... J'ai de la misère.
Has your pussy fallen off? Ask your doctor today if Hydroxycut is right for you.
When I was diagnosed with mesothelioma,
Dude, what the fuck?
People go, they use the bathroom.
Je pense que je te vois pas mettre le téléphone.
Je te préfère des vlogs. Hey, j'ai pas besoin de lait, moi.
T'en veux un?
Ben, on veut un sortir.
Mais là, fallait que tu te dises quand je l'avais sorti, Chris.
Oh, ça c'est...
Faut faire dans le vlog.
On fait le quotidien, là. Tu peux me parler, si tu veux.
Ouais. T'es bizarre, hein, Chris?
Hein? C'est qui est bizarre?
T'es bizarre.
Okay.
I'm not like everybody.
Pour vrai, man. J'suis tanné du monde. J'suis tanné, man.
And he told me something I will never.
There is this really funny thing going on right now. Really, really funny thing. So, there is a Drake. I just saw a video with Drake. That's why I'm talking about it. Drake came in, did a statue, right? And it's a statue made of ice, announcing an album drum, something like that. An album drum. Sorry, Drake, I don't follow the Toronto. On you, if you were in Quebec or Montreal, maybe I would follow more. My apology, Champagne Poppy. Official apologies to Champagne Poppy. We're gonna clickbait the shit out of it, right? And he made a sculpture of ice. And then there's a dude that spray painted "fuck ice." I'm like, dude, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. He meant diamonds, bro. Listen. That made me laugh. And then people were like, dude, why did you do that? And the guy said, I don't support ice. And like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's literal ice. That made me laugh. I know it doesn't take much to make me laugh. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to make me bored. That's the, and that's kind of the case right now. So, soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Oh, oh, y yo no sé. I don't want to miss my shows because technically we could do everything. I could stream a little bit. I could stream. This is delicious, but this is fucking. This is when you know that my live is not working, because if you never do that, then I would get the live violation. Right? No live violation. Yo no trabajo. Pero no es posible que un día muy restricción, pero la Red Bull, pero en la mañana no restricción, ¿cómo es posible? ¿Ah? No quiero condensar. Yeah, so it's boring. It's so freaking boring. So now what I do is I try to improvise. What I do, trying to make some on the spot. I know it's not easy, but sometimes I try my best. It's not the best way, but I know ball, yes, and I am Victory Bell, and I will say the truth. I eat a Taco Bell, cheapo, place not my style. Don't give me French fries, give me a poutine, and then make me feel like I'm in a dream. Tell me why I never beat my... What is that remix of Christian? Tell me why girlfriend... Oh, what is it? I don't remember. You see, this is the problem. I get bored and I switch videos, and because I switch videos, then I'm like, oh, you get copyrighted. For what? For what? For what, dude? Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Yeah. Yo no sé. Maar gewoon, het is live tegen de mannen. Oh, zit live voor ons wie? Zit live voor ons wie? Sugar. See, I got a copyright strike for day 52. And it doesn't make any sense. Day 52. 52. Gaming. See, they copyright a video that was months ago. What are you trying to do, dude? What are you trying to do, dude? That's literally a stream of Fortnite. Not only is that fucked up, they're like, okay, well, what's the point of that? And I'm gonna fix it. Okay. I have an ID. Soy un ranchero, yo, y yo no sé. I don't think this guy's gonna be live tonight. Because I'd like to watch him, but
Never forget.
Let's see.
Pas de lunettes. Ouais, mais c'est parce que c'est des lunettes anti-lumière bleue. Je parle pas mes lunettes le jour.
Meg va t'aimer encore plus.
Ouais. Je suis encore des semaines.
J'ai été perdu là.
Wow, la jupe, on veut pas voir la branche.
Nice. Okay, good. On veut pas voir la branche. On veut pas voir le penne. Le penne. Yeah, you copyright me for something that happened. Today's day 202. So you copyrighted me for something that happened when? 150 days ago. Which is 5 months ago. So 5 months later. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna see if I cannot mute this segment. But still. This is bow-ish. This is bullshit. I swear to God, this is bullshit. Sugar. Yes. They have been more and more. They've been more and more strict. 52 minutes ago. Visibility. Audio. Shibot segment. How much is that? Account. Do I have? Do I have view? Do I have a strike? Notification. Blocking certain territory. I mean, it kind of sucks, but hey. Stupid. Also, just for fun. Just out of curiosity. $180. So I got 7 days. The first time I streamed was 18th of April. So basically speaking, I can do I can do another week without doing clips for YouTube. Which is pretty good. I don't know if you're gonna die soon, You're telling me that you're gonna die, but not yet. So, you don't know what to say. Nice. Okay, come on, Inky, focus. Yeah, but it's just stupid that you're blocking things. At least there's no like consequences. Because I saw a channel getting deleted in the span of days because people are asshole and they mass copyright strike. It's like, okay, well, if you don't take out this video, your channel is destroyed. Then you have to take them out, and then you have to contest everything, and then you have to put it back. Which is stupid. I don't even remember. Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. 7644. 7644. 7644. 7644. 7644. 1562. Girl, you look so good. She could put something in the background. There's nothing really to watch.
Parce que les lacets d'enfants, ça.
And he told me something.
Y'a rien. Okay. Y'a rien à écouter. Johnny Rock, maybe? Johnny Rock? On va aller voir ça, qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui.
We'll never forget.
Il est intéressant d'habitude. Johnny Rock TV.
Édition Québec 2026. Ah!
C'est quelqu'un que j'adore, j'aime beaucoup. Johnny Rock.
Moi, si tu crois pas que ton
Intéressant, Chris.
c'est de la merde. Hey! J'écoute jamais le Canadien. Et quand je l'écoute, je fais laisser le rire. Parce que les matchs, je joue, mais un match, je joue pas avec les rires. Non, moi, je viens de mettre. Moi, je viens de mettre 100$ le Canadien. Bon, quoi, est-ce? Le Canadien gagne la Coupe Stanley.
And he told me something.
Oh.
4, 3,
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what's in the item shop today. Alrighty, guys, starting from the top, we have the F.
Don't.
Hi.
And so.
Pick the fuck up now. If you want this
Oh,
relationship
yeah.
to love.
Doing all right, but it's not that cool. Doing all right, but it's not blowing up. What is blowing up? Battle royales. So Epic sees this.
You know what's insane? There's probably a system inside YouTube that tells you, like, hey, a video in YouTube has been copied or watched. It's more watched, right? So all you have to do, technically speaking, is go on the app. Because I don't know if you can, like, for example, I don't think, like, if somebody use your content on YouTube, on TikTok, since it's two different companies, I don't think they have the power over TikTok. One thing I'm going to be watching is going to be like a whole ass stream, but then the people that do them themselves, it's stupid because they'll do a stream that'll last 3 hours, and then they'll delete. Oh, can you see me? No. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You're not missing much. Shield about to die. Shield about to die, so let's take care of Shield. Then I'm gonna go sleep. Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Whoa, whoa. Yo no sé. Yeah, Johnny Rock, super interesting. Super, super interesting. I think I'm gonna be watching him in the background.
And in just a couple.
Just so good. Johnny Rock.
Excusez-moi, guys. Là, parce qu'ils sont toutes pas. Si je vais dans.
You know why it's interesting? I'm gonna tell you the truth. So Johnny Rock TV.
Et te la voix.
What is interesting is because he doesn't give a fuck about.
Quand je vais dans Anime, Rick et Morty est là. Bonsoir, les amis. Je vais faire un live sur Kick dans à peu près 40 minutes. Je vais tirer.
The guy is fucking amazing. The guy is insanely amazing. So I just like watching him because, first of all, I think he's entertaining as shit. Second of all, he doesn't care because he's gonna swear. Like, for example, he just talked about the Canadian and he was eating. You can see food in his mouth. And I respect that. I really respect that. I really, really respect that. So, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, right? And it's nice because at the same time, you know, it's things that I would do myself, and I really would relate to the content. I want to check out. Does he possibly have a YouTube channel for sure? You see, this is the great thing. We started the stream 2 hours ago, and I'm still uploading the first video. So no matter how much I complain about, oh, I don't have space, I'm uploading. I'm doing as fast as I can, which is good, right? So lovely, sugar. And I think one of the reasons why I like him a lot is because he's my age. This is fucking cool. I think this is fucking cool. This can't think. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. The sixth straight darkness. Can I find the video? I'm losing my mind. See, and this is still with the live. One of the worst thing to watch. One of the worst thing to watch. Because, well, first of all, you don't really go to extreme length. Some of them you don't know what's gonna be about. Is it gonna be interesting or not? Should have done this since day one, dude. Since day one. So you don't know if it's gonna be interesting or not. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not, and that's the risk of the game, right? But then you don't have an announcement of when he's live. So like, okay, shit, the dude is live. What should I do? Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna say this. I don't even know what game this is. I don't even know what game this is. This is not. Some of these are super old though. 10:45. And yeah, so for example, like if I want to go sleep, this guy is live, and some people are gonna be watching until 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and if they're working the next day because it's entertaining. And then sometimes it's not. And like, why the fuck did I stay up? Why the fuck did I stay up? It is some great form of content because it pushes me to stream. So for example, I see somebody that's live that I like, I'm gonna be watching the live and I'm gonna be streaming. So I can't be watching it live because it sounds so stupid. I'm not gonna be watching it live while I'm live myself. It just doesn't make any sense. So then, so yeah, so I think this is pretty good. I want more. I'm too lazy to go to the store. I did check my bank account. We have a bit more cash than I thought, so. First thought is junk food. Nice. I got 2 more to do. So yeah, so knowing that, it's kind of cool because like, okay, well, there's a guy that's live. I like, oh, you'll be live for 2 hours. I'm gonna be streaming for 2 hours. Soy un ranchero, whoa, whoa, y yo no sé. Right now we're uploading 44 seconds clip. You saw Bubble breed. Michael Smith. I don't know what happened with him. Soy un ranchero, whoa, whoa, y yo no sé. But a die here. You should basically pay attention. Should possibly pay attention. Sugar. Yes, please. Johnny Rock TV, dude. Johnny Rock TV. When he's gaming at RuneScape. This is actually really interesting. So, un ranchero, whoa, whoa, yo no sé. Ugh. What movie should I feel like watching tonight? You know what? I watched Agent 47, which was really good. I feel like watching that again. See, it took me 2 hours to do the... No, that's not true. When did we start? So we started the tournament at, I want to say... Okay, so we've been live for how long? For 2006, and it was 9:22. So we started the tournament at 8 o'clock. It takes me an hour and a half. Shield is done. Just waiting for Sword. Yeah, so I was watching Agents 47, and it's like a really good movie, and I'm like, you know what? I want to get something like that again. I'm just finding diamonds in movies. And I haven't watched half of the movie that I should have watched in my lifetime. And I haven't watched, and I don't care about watching half of the movie that I should be watching. For example, there's movies that you need to watch. For example, I don't know. I think that are amazing. And that's that you like Mafia movie without seeing Godfather. Can I say that you like Mafia movie without seeing Goodfella? Cannot like a race movie without seeing the Need for Speed. Cannot like action movie without seeing Matrix. You understand? Cannot like history movie without seeing Troy, or you cannot like fantasy movie without seeing The Lord of the Ring. You cannot like space movie without seeing Star Wars. You understand? It's just classic. You say, oh, well, you never watch sport movie, you never watch race movie. I just wonder what the Crimson Answer actually looks pretty good. I don't know what it is. It's about a dude getting injured. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Woo woo. Comedy. There's so many good movies. Comedy, romantic comedy. Rom-com, and rom.
C'est sûr, je veux pas écouter ça, moi, là. On va virer mon gars, sinon. Ça me gosse tellement, man.
There's nobody.
Merci, Marie.
Ta casquette est dans le Vosges? Ça fait drôle de te voir pas de casquette.
Ouais.
Hey, salut Jacob. Hey, t'as des belles lunettes là, c'est quoi vous allez faire?
On va aller voir Michael Jackson.
Bon, ben, je suis arrivé, je vais monter les...
Don't say nothing about me. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Hey, how's it going? Good. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just hoping to get this sign in a silver, please. Sure. Thank you very much. Yeah, like right in the center there would be awesome.
Ron Ehrman. Pure man.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
You shut the fuck up.
What are you puking for?
Fuck off!
Good.
What do you mean good? I didn't even hear it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
These fucking things gotta go in here. You see this? This is the fucking truck. It's gotta go like that. Why? How the fuck? I'm a fucking 2 feet away from the.
I like Rachel Italian dad. Amazing.
That's it. What the fuck is wrong with you? You hurt me! Yeah. Idiot.
What'd you do?
Like a job where you actually work hard.
I do work hard. I work hard every fucking day.
No, I mean like real blue collar though.
What the fuck do you think all this shit comes free? Fuck!
Dad.
What?
The cats chewed a hole in the wall.
What the what? Are you out of your mind? What? Again? What is going on?
Corazon.
Let's see if I did it.
It looks delicious.
C'est que mon nom.
I think we're meant
To be.
Moi?
Till today I got my.
What? Look at this guy with the glasses right here. This guy approaching, check this out. What? Bro, ist flabbergasted. What the f? Here's the reason, by the way. Okay, let me see. Let me try to translate this for you guys. Chad, is this the guy who he punched? I assume yes. This is the funniest clip. He makes a 2K on Mirage and starts shouting, Papi Chulo, I can't. He is making fun of this guy who apparently was streaming, got a 2K on Mirage, and then was doing Papi Chulo. Hey, bro. He's calling this guy, checking if he's still in the arena. They left the setup. If I would have seen this earlier, I would have boxed him over. If only I would have seen this earlier. Do you believe me that I would have slapped him?
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Do you believe that would have slapped the shit out of him? I don't know you. So maybe not. But yeah, good try, bro. Good try, Brody. We're almost dead. Which is good. Why is death good? Because death means sleep. Okay, this sounds like a very bad notes that I shouldn't be writing, but I'm not gonna be writing it. Don't worry. I got dyslexia. Yeah, this is a horrible joke. Yeah, my apologies. That's a horrible joke. Is that the worst joke that I made? Today? Oh, it doesn't work. Fuck you, dude. How's my roof? What is this song? Roof can hold us. Where do we go down? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. The city can't hold us. And it's Macklemore. I think it's Macklemore. Return to the Mac. I'm not sure. This song was so early. It was so long ago. That you don't know. See, in the last couple of days, the perfect thing is, the perfect thing is we would be go to bed, and they tell me this message like, hey, you too many upload attempts, please try again later. I'm like, no, I'm going to bed, bro. I'm going to bed, bro. And then I wake up and I have other things to do. Because this is basically what I do it. I do it now. I do it in the morning. It's actually the same thing. In the morning, it's nicer because I have the sunrise. And this morning, I kind of want to capture the magic again. 30. But this is so weird. Because if I get the 30 tomorrow morning, it's a pattern. If I don't get it tomorrow morning, then there's no pattern. It's the exact same thing. So like, okay, well, this wasn't what it was meant to be. That means it's something else, which is a fluke. And flukes don't make a career. I don't know if fluke make a career. Do you guys think that they do? I don't know. Bill, baby, would you come my way? There's something I want to say. Oh, baby, I love your name. And there's something left to say. Oh, baby, baby. I want to run away. I feel like I already downloaded that. I feel like I already uploaded that. I feel like we're running around in a circle, but that's because we uploaded so many videos that it feels like it's repeating itself. 1161. We did do that. Okay. Well, 1161 followed by... we did do it. We did do it. Oh, baby, I love the way. Good. TikTok. Open up. I need to upload some clips. Please do. That way I can get to something good. TikTok, open up. So I see something good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. TikTok, open up. So I see that something good. I don't know what's up. And I don't know what is up. TikTok on the clock. Stop it now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You built me down. My mind is bouncing. You want me. On my air up. Someone. Look, activity. Activity. Ooh, I got my first follow. Look at this shit. So look at this. Activities. I got like. Stop it, dude. Stop it, dude. Analytics. Let's go with analytics. Let's see. I got 1,900 views. I got like. I got estimated reward 0. Whoa. Search queries. Bernard Walker. Viewer. Total viewers 680 followers. I got 1 follower. So I got my first follower, dude. Oh shit. This is huge. I got my very first follower. Thank you so much, Brody. Ugh, I'm dumb. Instead of clicking followers, I click upload. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Good. My first follower. Thank you so much. I cannot say the name because it's in another language. I don't speak, sadly. Logging to TikTok. Oh, that's nice. No. I understand. View profile. I got 1 follower. That's a lot. Good. Oh, bored. I feel like this is way... That's not good. Yeah, I feel like that's not good enough. I'm dumb, you know why? Because today the stream is not working, so I don't know how many people are going to be there. Sorry about that. If I could just hide the number of likes, it's going to stay 0, and I can hide the number of viewers because it's going to stay 0. Yeah? Oh, baby, I love the way you're freaking moving. My apologies. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? And where have you been all my life? Something is stopping me from moving. I know what that is. What it is. Yo no sé. Yo no sé. Yo y un ranchero, oh, oh, y yo no sé. Tortuga, ¿qué serás? A veces soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero, oh, oh, y yo no sé. I would say I have about 20 minutes left, but I don't have 20 minutes of batteries. I've been everywhere and I've been looking for someone. I've been everywhere and looking for someone. I've been everywhere and looking for someone. I've been everywhere and looking for someone. Where have you been? All my life. Oh my. I'm gonna have to switch to the couch, which I'm not really looking forward to. Why? Because, I mean, I go to bed and there's not even. So you're doing all that moving around, and it's needed. So I don't care, but it feels pointless. Yep. That's not a good enough wire. I can find better. I need to find better. I got 2 really good ones. One of them won't work. So the one that I'm using, which is the F4 Fold, is very finicky. By the way, we're about to die. We are about to die. About 3%. Am I close? I'm not gonna touch it. I gotta touch it. Gotta touch it, guys. %. Don't touch it, ink. Do not touch it. 3%. Stay close. I'm not opening it back up. Where my I've been everywhere. Okay, good. Johnny Rock TV. Johnny Rock TV. Johnny Rock TV. C'est Johnny Rock TV. The Johnny Rock TV. Johnny Rock TV. The Johnny Rock TV. Il est trash. L'opinion, ça colle au TV. It's a bit weird. Yeah, Tasha. See? Okay, good. Good, perfect. I'm gonna say something insane. Please die. Okay? Oh. I've been everywhere. Oh. Oh. Good. Because I cannot touch it. I'm afraid that if I'm going to touch the phone, it's going to drop to 2% to 1%. There's literally seconds in between 2% and 0%. So I can't really touch it. I have to wait until at least 5 to get the tripod and bring it back.
Across the floor.
Across the floor.
Yes or no?
And it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo.
I can't believe you, Banner. You get to come out and play one day a month. The one day the Hulk actually lets you come out, and you want to do this? Yeah. I don't know if the Hulk passed this little note on to you, but we're being invaded by aliens. We should be out finding these scrolls and taking them out.
That took me 15 minutes to determine. Now, I just want some peace and quiet. You have no idea what it's like inside the Hulk's head. No idea what I'm giving up to prove the Hulk can be a force for good. So, I'm taking the day for me, and I'm going to fish.
You see, it's cake.
Donne ça dedans. Tout dedans.
两岸猿猴啼。如果你闭上你的眼睛，听我的背古诗，你能猜得出我是一个外国人吗？清明时节雨纷纷，路上行人欲断魂。借问酒家何处有？牧童遥指杏花村。守株待兔，村人有耕者，田中有猪，兔走出。Here's Nico. Here's your sister.
That's cute. Oh, that's fucking badass. Gotta say, Karen Fukuhara looks good. Kimiko looks amazing.
G for jet.
À 20 000 points, man.
À 20 000 points, man.
I mean, honestly, we were talking about.
Et la cicatrice? It may seem a little crazy.
Baby, but I'm promised, mama, it's gonna be alright. And we died. And we motherfucking died. 1,239. Huge. We're in second position. Okay. So. Oh shit. I forgot to do something. Make sure that we have this. We're good. Soy un ranchero, oh, oh, y yo no sé. Oh no! You died. Oh shit! You died into a new one. Okay, that's dumb, dude. Should have paid attention. Soy un ranchero, oh, oh, y yo no sé. Ugh. Good. Ugh. Ramun Ramin Re. Ramun Re. She puter she's. Ramun Ramin Re. Ero kipe ye ye. Also, Jesse, Atun, Tipo, Shitero. I need to do the mission a little bit. No, we're done. I just need to claim them. Shupirana, Shiter, Vereshiram. Hello, Shiteo, Shikero, eu sou nasci. Ishisi bonit, Jatersi nous kernini, Vreza plesar numa ye, numa ye, numa ye. Hey yo, let's go, baby. I'm down. Kipurasis. No, my call is Vander, baby. Okay, I'm done. No, dude. Don't, please don't. Okay. Yo soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. Soy un ranchero. De la norma. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. Nice. Okay. Good. Orbs, here we good. I've got 2 left. Nice. So guys, I'm gonna end the live here. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it wasn't that interesting, just dealing with tournament when I'm tired. It's not a good idea, but I have no choice. The hardest part is done. I'm gonna go to bed right now. I'm gonna sleep, hopefully. And then when I'm gonna wake up in full attire, full energy, so that's gonna be good. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un ranchero. Y yo no sé. Oh, multi-window close. I know, dude. I know. Okay. Ugh. Oh.
All right, come here. Step up. 1/2 a step. When the sky turns black.
76 rond, petit rond, encore plus petit, encore plus petit. Il a jamais réussi son petit gros rond, petit rond, pis...
You see that girl right?
You can sense it. Our daughter's coming tomorrow and he just needs all the attention tonight. Babe, I'm gonna cry because I just realized that it's like the last night we'll be able to give him all my attention.
I know. Zuko, it's past your bedtime. Oh.
Careful.
I wonder if that's karma. We're not going to sleep and listening to mommy and daddy. Are you okay? Oh,
Is it better now? Oh, I guess it's all better. Good job, Zuko.
Okay, I love you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Open the door just to give us a kiss. I love my son.
But, no, you need to go sleep. Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Oh, yeah?
Mega Charizard EX. Imagine. I'd fucking lose my mind.
400 gold and I'll sell you this. 400 gold.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Down payment first. Make sure you're good for it, you know?
What do you mean? 400 gold? What are you going to miss out on? I have a whole load.
All right, we'll drop it at the same time. Drop it.
You gave me 300.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the other 400 in a second. We got to go fight. Hurry up.
I just did it and you didn't drop.
No, you dropped gold. I heard it and saw it. Come on. I've given you 3 of the 400. Alrighty. There you go.
Why did you make that so difficult? You didn't give me it.
Oh, I was like 20 short.
I need 5 gold. You're a scammer. 400 gold and I'll sell you this.
And that is shared across most workers is the wages have not kept up with.
I don't know if you're...
Hey, yo.
Je ne gagnerai pas cette game. C'est physiquement impossible. Je peux tenter un move, faut que je me rende à control. Si je me rends pas à control, je gagne pas cette game. Faut que je me rende à control, no matter what. Je me rends à control. Et là, je m'en vais dans le gaz très loin. Si je me rends à control, peut-être. Si je me rends pas, c'est fini.
Okay, good. Okay.
This is it.
I'm just laying here thinking.
How long have you... Chiquita le gusta bailar. Ella se ve correina como diva. Ella me ve como su rey, como su vida. Mi chiquita le gusta bailar. Ella baila suavecito. Mi chiquita está muy feliz. Ella baila con mi ritmo. Ella se ve.
Ay. Soy un ranchero. Soy un hombre de la tierra. Soy un... Okay. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Soy... Okay. My apologies. Oh. Look at this. I got so lucky.